Welcome back to Auto Hub, where power, precision, and passion for two wheels meet. Today, we're diving into a machine that needs no introduction but deserves every word of reverence, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. For over 2 decades, the Hayabusa has been a symbol of raw speed and technological excellence. In its 2025 avatar, Suzuki doesn't just stick to the legacy, it sharpens it, evolving the Hayabusa into an even more refined and intelligent beast while staying true to its roots. This is the story of one of the most iconic motorcycles ever made, and its bold new future. Design and styles. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa continues the flowing, aerodynamic silhouette that has defined its profile for decades. But this time, it looks leaner, meaner, and more focused. Suzuki hasn't drastically altered the overall shape. After all, it works, but subtle tweaks have modernized its stance. The front fairing has been reshaped for improved airflow and reduced turbulence at high speeds. Sleeker LED headlights and redesigned turn indicators give it a futuristic yet aggressive appearance. The side fairings have been fine-tuned with sharper creases and integrated air extractors that help reduce drag and manage engine heat more efficiently. Available in new dual-tone colorways such as matte stellar blue and pearl white and a metallic phantom gray and candy daring red, the bike manages to exude both performance and luxury. Every visual element is functional, from the raised rear seat section that reduces turbulence for the pillion, to the new mirrors designed to cut through air with minimal resistance. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Hayabusa is the 1,340 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, a thoroughly refined power plant known for its relentless torque and bulletproof reliability. While the basic layout remains the same as the previous generation, Suzuki has made over 500 internal tweaks to improve combustion efficiency, thermal stability, and low-end responsiveness. What this means for riders is 187 horsepower at 9,700 RPM and 110 pound-foot of torque at 7,000 RPM. But beyond the raw numbers lies the real magic, usable torque across the rev range. The Hayabusa is just as comfortable cruising at 60 miles per hour in 6th gear as it is screaming past 150 miles per hour on the track. This isn't just about top speed, it's about consistent, thrilling, and manageable power delivery. The ride-by-wire throttle is sharper, with quicker inputs and better feedback. Acceleration is immediate but controllable, and paired with the refined exhaust note, it gives you the sensation of commanding a missile that obeys your every move. Technology and future. Hop onto the 2025 Hayabusa, and you're greeted by a hybrid instrument cluster, a stunning combination of traditional analog dials and a modern TFT screen. This blend respects the legacy while offering modern information delivery. The TFT screen displays gear position, lean angle, ride modes, traction control settings, and much more. It's easily navigable via the new switchgear, which is backlit for night riding. USB-C charging ports, smartphone connectivity, and navigation integration ensure that even tech-savvy riders won't feel left behind. Suzuki has also incorporated ambient light sensors that automatically adjust screen brightness, and the display now features a customizable startup animation, small touches that add a premium feel to every ride. Modes and electronics. The 2025 Hayabusa is not just a muscle bike, it's a smart one. Suzuki has invested heavily in electronics, and the result is the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, or SIRS. This advanced suite of rider aids ensures that power never comes at the expense of control. There are 3 factory preset ride modes and 3 fully customizable user modes. Riders can tailor throttle response, engine braking, traction control, and ABS sensitivity to suit their riding style. The bidirectional quick shift system now comes standard, allowing for clutchless upshifts and downshifts that are buttery smooth, even under load. Cruise control, launch control, hill hold, and cornering ABS are all part of the 2025 model. These aren't just gimmicks, they are practical enhancements that make the Hayabusa more versatile, whether you're touring long distances, commuting in the city, or carving mountain twisters. Chassis and handling. While the Hayabusa has always been associated with straight-line dominance, Suzuki has worked to improve its cornering ability and overall agility. The twin-spar aluminum frame remains, but it's been reinforced and lightened in key areas. The subframe is now lighter, improving weight distribution and responsiveness. The 2025 model comes equipped with KYB fully adjustable suspension, a 43mm front fork and a link-type rear shock, both tuned for a more planted, confidence-inspiring feel. Whether leaning into a high-speed sweeper or negotiating tighter corners, the bike responds more predictably than ever before. With a curb weight of 582 pounds, it's not exactly light, but Suzuki's engineering has made it feel balanced and manageable, even at lower speeds. The revised Brembo-style front calipers and 320mm floating discs ensure powerful, fade-resistant braking, and ABS intervention is now more nuanced thanks to the IMU, inertial measurement unit, that informs real-time inputs. Ergonomics and comfort. While performance remains a priority, the 2025 Hayabusa doesn't forget comfort. The riding position has been subtly revised to offer more room in the saddle and less pressure on the wrists. Clip-ons are slightly raised, and foot pegs have been reshaped to offer better leg placement over longer rides. The new seat uses improved cushioning and anti-slip materials, providing support for aggressive cornering and all-day comfort. Suzuki even refined the heat management system, channeling engine warmth away from the rider's legs. This is a bike that's just as capable on a 600-mile highway ride as it is on a 60-second drag run. Legacy and speed. Before we dissect what the 2025 model brings to the table, we have to understand the mythos surrounding the Hayabusa. Originally launched in 1999, the Hayabusa instantly became the fastest production motorcycle in the world, breaking the 300 km/h barrier and reshaping what performance meant in the motorcycling world. Named after the peregrine falcon, nature's fastest bird, this machine lived up to its name in both speed and elegance. Since then, the Hayabusa has undergone two major generational changes, with updates in 2008 and a significant redesign in 2021. With each iteration, Suzuki kept the core intact, a large displacement inline-4 engine, wind tunnel-tested aerodynamic bodywork, and a presence on the road that simply turns heads. The 2025 Hayabusa enters with sharper edges, smarter tech, and an even greater focus on rideability in the real world. Economy and practicality. For all its muscle, the Hayabusa is surprisingly practical. Thanks to engine refinements and smarter fuel mapping, the 2025 model returns approximately 40 miles per gallon, depending on riding conditions. With a 5.3-gallon tank, that gives you over 200 miles of range, enough for serious sport touring capabilities. Maintenance intervals remain generous, and Suzuki's reputation for long-term durability holds strong. Whether you're looking at daily commuting, weekend canyon blasts, or cross-country adventures, the Hayabusa proves that extreme performance doesn't have to come at the cost of usability. Pricing and thoughts. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa starts at around $19,800 depending on trim and regional options. For what it offers, a nearly unmatched combination of speed, technology, and street manners. It's a bargain in the world of high-performance motorcycles. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. A machine that respects its past but evolves into something even greater. The Hayabusa name still carries weight, and the 2025 model proves it can soar even higher. Outro. That wraps up our full-length deep dive into the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa here on Auto Hub. Whether you're a seasoned rider with memories of the original's Busa or someone dreaming of their first real superbike, this machine delivers on every front: performance, tech, comfort, and unmistakable road presence. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the world of motorcycles. Let us know in the comments, is the 2025 Hayabusa still the king of the road, or has the game changed? Thanks for tuning in to Auto Hub. Until next time, ride safe, ride far, and ride with passion.